Yeah, it's getting dark, guys. Look at this. It seems like it's gonna rain, and I really hope it doesn't. Welcome back to the vlog, everybody. This is your rider 6B, aka Chabi Dhakal from 6B Vlogs. The weather is not so fantastic today. It was super hot during the daytime. Right now it's 4:51 p.m. and it's cloudy, but it's still hot. It's still hot, but it is cloudy. I hope it's not gonna rain. If it does, then it would be a problem. As long as it doesn't rain, then that's okay. The reason that I am recording this vlog is because my Sony ECMcs3 microphone that was attached to a GoPro was causing a lot of crackling noise. I don't know what it was. I did a little bit of research. Initially I thought it was due to the wind buffeting or because of the wind. So I did bought some dead cat or a wind furry to protect the microphone from wind noise, but that didn't help. The crackling stayed even on my last vlog. The minute you start hitting above 60 kilometers an hour, the crackling becomes just, you know, like too much. Can't even use the audio no more. So I was like, you know what, this is just causing a lot of trouble for me. So I did a little bit of research and found out that Sony ECMcs3 microphone, because it is a stereo microphone, I think it's having trouble with the GoPro Hero5 mic adapter. So I was like, you know what are the other good microphone that can be used with the GoPro Hero5? Then I came to know Giant Squid. It is a good microphone. A lot of other motovloggers are using it and they aren't having any trouble since they switched to Giant Squid or Rode Smart Lav Plus. Now Rode Smart Lav Plus it is a lavalier microphone primarily designed for iOS devices like iPhone, iPad and whatnot. It is a very good quality microphone. You know, I myself being a Rode product owner, I have so many products from Rode and I haven't had a trouble with them. I'm really satisfied with them. You know, my experience with the Rode has been phenomenally awesome. So I was like, you know what, I would go with the Rode Smart Lav Plus. Now getting the Giant Squid, it's going to take at least a week or so for me to order on Amazon or any you know, other website and have it delivered to my address. It's gonna take at least a week, even longer. So I was like, I needed the microphone ASAP because I'm planning on doing lots of vlogs. You know, even over the weekend I'm planning, hopefully, you know, to shoot another vlog, an exciting vlog for you guys. So I was like, I need it. When I checked around, now because the Rode is designed for iOS device, you cannot just plug in the microphone directly to the GoPro Hero5 adapter, because you need a TRRS to TRS socket or an adapter. So that's what you need for the Rode to work properly. So for that reason I end up calling Vistek here in downtown Edmonton, and they advised that they have the Rode microphone and the adapter on stock. So I requested them to put them aside for me so that I can go pick it up and you know, use it on the vlog. Now the only reason I'm talking to the GoPro right now is because I wanted to give you guys a difference before and after, because this is what it sounds like right now, and then we're gonna switch it and then I'm gonna switch it to Rode Smart Lav Plus, and then we'll see how it does. Now the Vistek closes at 6 p.m. and it's 5:02. Especially during the traffic hour, it is really challenging to get there. but I am trying my level best. Hopefully I'll make it there before the store close. You know, if I do, great. If I don't, then that becomes a problem, because I might have to drive it again, you know, drive again tomorrow, you know, to get my supplies. So hopefully that's not the case. Holy shit, the weather, man, it is fucking hot. But because there is so much wind blowing from east right now, it is helping me. If it was blowing from, you know, from north, then it wouldn't help me, because the windscreen that I have just gonna block the wind noise, or the wind. But because it's blowing from that direction, it's just gonna be fine. And look at all the traffic coming this way. It is traffic time after hours, right after 4, 5, even up to 6 o'clock. It is going to be crazy, but you know, before and after 6 it's gonna settle down. And especially coming down south, you know, this is a lot of folks that are working downtown coming home after work, right? So yeah, that's what the situation is. I was kind of happy that I had not much traffic going north, but it seems like it's piling up. Not sure if I'm liking this ride. The plan was to leave home a bit early, but you know, I got home around 4:20, and then I had to kind of freshen up, you know, changed, and then get the helmet ready. The other day I had this microphone taken out because I tried one more option last week with the ECMcs3, hoping that it would improve my audio, but it did not. Now what I ended up doing was, I had a handy H4N, the Zoom H4N, you know, a handy recorder that I used to use for other film production in the past. But so I end up pairing the ECMcs3 microphone with that, hoping that it would improve my audio. So I attached the CS3 microphone directly to the Zoom H4N recorder. I had the H4N sitting in my front pocket here on my jacket, and then the lab mic ran into my helmet, and I was hoping, for God's sake, the audio is going to be great and I don't have to, you know, hunt for another microphone. So I did try that option, and turned out to be even worse than what GoPro recorded. From what I understood, the XLR input on Zoom H4N is phenomenally good, but the 3.5mm jack that my microphone was plugged in, it's not so great. And but because the ECM is a stereo microphone, and I think I'm trying to pair that with the mono socket, I think there was a lot of issues with that too. The other thing is, the stereo microphone tends to pick up a lot of ambient noise. It tends to be a bit louder compared to a mono microphone. So what ended up happening was, my audio was also peaking, even though my level on the H4N was only set to 42. I normally set to, like, you know, 60 plus for my other recording with the other device, but with the CS3 I only had it set to 42, and even with that setup it didn't help. Yeah, it's getting dark, guys. Look at this. It seems like it's gonna rain, and I really hope it doesn't. I think we get a little bit of a glimpse of a downtown over far there. Now we're talking. Speed is good. Not sure what it is like for my microphone. But hey, you know what? I don't give a shit about this microphone, because every option that I have tried so far has failed. So I have no faith on this piece of shit. Oh shit, yeah, maybe I'm supposed to go right, because I was gonna take an exit and then go. Yeah. Damn. I don't know, man. I can't be doing 7 or 8. See where this one goes. Ooh, not so great. Go. I think either way you're affected. If you stay in a left lane, you are blocked by a left turning traffic. If you stay on the right lane, there is a bus right now that is gonna stop at every bus station, and turn left on 109. Oh, if we could. I don't know. If this is even possible, man. I don't know if this is even possible. Okay, so that darkness has gradually shifted that way, because it was on the west earlier. The store that we're looking for is Vistek Digital, and I see it right there. But the only problem is I can't turn left over here, so I'm gonna have to turn left here, and then I don't know, man. Coming to Vistek was my mistake. I don't know, man. Vistek customer. Coming to Vistek was my mistake. You guys think so? Then so be it.